Do you know what Bombay Duck is? No, it's not a duck, it's actually a fish. Now it is Bombil, okay, which is a family of the lizard fish. This has already been cleaned, which means that it had these really a nice head here with a little red mark. You can see it anywhere. So now there's a preparation which is involved. Now, if you want to know about the story, let me tell you the story first while I'm preparing these. Now, to prepare these first, what I'm going to do is I've taken the heads out earlier. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just going through the fish, okay, literally. And I'm going to open it out, okay. We're going to open it out similarly, so it becomes a little flat, okay, just like this. Perfect, that's how you do it. And then I'm going to be actually pressing these using a clean duster. Make sure your duster is clean. Now the process of getting a really nice crispy bombil clearly depends on this, okay. How long do you press it for? Okay, so we just cut it open and I'm just leaving it here just like this. Similarly to all the fish. I have got decent size bombils which are like medium, which are really good. So we're just cutting through this. I'm going to literally with my finger open it out a little bit. Perfect. A little more gash. Now Bombil is only available mostly in June, between June to August. Now what happens is that every fisherman, every fishing village in Maharashtra, especially around Mumbai, okay, you have this whole culture of bombil which has to be stored. It's made into pickles. You get dried bombil which has a very strong smell. So in the good old days, वो क्या करते थे? They used to actually take the bombil, clean it out, okay, just like this, add a little bit of hing, asafoetida, and उसको वो धूप में सुखाते थे. So it is dried for a few days till it gets completely dehydrated, and then it was transported all over India, okay. Now the stink of the fish was so much that a lot of people got put off by it. It became a really popular fish during the British Raj, and at that time it used to travel by this train which was called the Daak Express. Daak yani ke post, okay, and the name of the train was the Bombay Daak. Now Bombay Daak was a train which carried mail throughout the country, and then because of the Anglo-Indianization, Bombay Daak became actually Bombay Duck. British thing, I guess. So that's the reason why also this is called Bombay Duck. Interesting story, isn't it? We have another clean duster, right, which we put over this. Nice. Or फिर something really heavy, just like this. Or उसके ऊपर I'm going to put something else. Let me see what I can find. Okay. This is the first step which I do with the bombil. We're going to press it at least for about an hour or so. Then come back, very light, beautiful marination, and dust it with semolina and rice flour ka mixture along with some spices. और उसके बाद खचे out, deep fry. It's time to check it out now. Perfect. तो देखिए आपने. Now if you see this duster down, it's absolutely wet. So we have actually taken most of the moisture out of the bombil or the Bombay Duck as you want to call it, okay. So now these are going to go into a very light marinade, okay? And they are so fresh, they are so delicious. So let's make our marinade here actually. Okay, so we have a bit of turmeric powder. We have some red chilli powder. Of course, some salt. We have a little bit of ginger garlic paste. We have a little bit of green chili paste as well. And we have some lemon. Beautiful. So these are the ingredients which I'm going to be using to literally marinate my fish. Now, one thing is the marination, the other thing is the dust, okay, that we have to crumb it. Now, for that, I have here some rice flour and a bit of Rava or Semolina, okay. We're going to give this a little mix. So here we have our dusting ready. So I am smearing the fish with this lovely marinade. Look how delicious it is. And typically something like this would be a very coastal Maharashtrian kind of recipe, okay. And when there are some really nice restaurants in Mumbai and all, especially where the fisher folk live. Like there is a really nice restaurant close by to my house where I get my Bombil fix. And also my aunt, my dad's sister in Pune, she was actually the first one who made me eat Bombil when I was a kid. But I've only kind of started to cook it very regularly since lockdown, okay. It was a learning process for everyone. So we've got our beautifully marinated Bombil here, and this is what we have here. Perfect. So let's start by give it a nice crust with this rice flour and semolina over here. One dirty hand and one clean hand. Beautiful. So we have a nice dust going on. Okay, very beautifully frying these, and literally they take like almost like 45 seconds to cook. So we are dropping in 4 or 5 right now in the first batch. The whole technique on frying is the temperature of the oil. Now when you start frying, remember, you first heat up to your oil a little high, okay? And then once you put in your anything which you have to fry, the temperature comes down. So at that point you go on a medium-high flame. So generally from a high, you move it down to a medium-high, and as it starts cooking. Now you cook it till it's almost done, and when you want to finish the cooking, you put it back on full, okay? That's how we crisp it. So plating to chhod do, this is called rustic. I'm too hungry to eat this. So we have some lovely lemon wedges going on here. Perfect. Amchi Mumbai chi Bombil ready. Like karo, share kara, subscribe kara माझा channel, and Bombil enjoy kara. आता पाऊस आला.